Today is going to put you in a Farmall Friday state of shock. We're about to go see some serious red power. These are the dealerships. Kicking it with Kiko. Well, I am here and they got the machines lined up. They got blue, they got red. They got something for you. And these are just this is just the preview and it's already gone crazy. So what they've done here is really neat. They've put them in a circle combine. They got a 6130 axial flow. That's a beast. A 245 Magnum. I mean, and they just go right around. He's got blue, he's got green, he's got something for you. And we're just gonna work our way around until we get to the heart throbs. Guy had a lot of red in his blood for sure. These are all running. Really just stunner tractors, man. Yeah, I know they're new, so it may or may not be for you, but there's a 155 Puma. Yeah. Case IH, and I'm whizzing through these because we're going to slow down when we get to the super relevant tractors. He's got notes on all of them. I mean, you know. Yeah, so there you go, 18434. I mean, they're essentially, to me, this is a new machine. Now, I don't care if it's got 1,000 hours on it or what, but that would be new to me. John Deere 2940. I know I got some greenies on the channel. It says green machine right there, so it must be. And yeah, 34 rubber, 2 remotes. We'll walk and talk. Decent skins. Cat 2, Hong Kong Fu. 2 remotes. Those look new. 540. Yeah, and there you go. And we're gonna bust right over here. I think this is a Ford 3000. And let's see, they don't have it running, obviously. It's a gasser. It shows 5,200 hours. Yep. Firestone. You know, I didn't talk to anybody really in the know, but apparently this guy was an auction goer, and you know, tractors like this, that would make sense. 4610, a big fat hen, weather checked rears, but yeah, there you go. Left hand reservoir, 2 remotes. Yep, gonna keep shaking and moving. 4630, diesel only. Oh, let's see. Yeah, the ROP's a little too safe for me. 7610, big fat hen, series 2. Okay, what do we got going on here? It shows 4,182 hours. 18434s. A little slick, but you'll have that. 3 remotes though. And a place for a 4th. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We got an Oliver 70 narrow front gas. I think we had an Oliver 80. That's what my dad says. I always thought it was a 70, but he swears up and down it was an 80. Now we got a Super 77. Another 70, a little better shape. Rears are weather checked. John Deere 60, power steering. So you must be in the clearing if you're a green guy. Yep, just a... These come pretty basic, but power steering was definitely game changer. And this is going to be a Ford, what, 900 series? Okay, Ford 901 3-point power steering. 13.6, 28 rubber. Huh. Okay, doke. The old power steering. Straight Piper. They don't have this running. Cat 1. got a remote there. Huh, there, uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not a 311. This is, oh, it just says 3-bottom fast hitch plow, but this is the 3-bottom version of my 4-bottom that I got. Oh, or that came from the Countryside auction over there. It was actually attached to a 450. But yeah, and for the life of me, I cannot remember it's like a 43F or something like that, and the 4 means 4-bottom. So this is probably going to be a 33F. I don't know. You tell me. Matching coulters, missing 1 cover board. This wouldn't be a bad one to get at all. Yeah, she's a spinning, and I'd be a grinning, but good grief, what would I put this on? You know, I've already got a 311. The 311's heavier framed, and I run that. I was running that on the 756, but now that I got the 8, it's like I'm definitely going to step up to a 4-bottom, probably semi-mount. All right, got a 560 gas. Looks pretty decent. And one thing you don't see on a lot of these, or I don't, are the front weights attached. He's got 2 on there. He's got the, I'll call them the flotation implement steers. Halfway decent rears. They are Firestone. The Field and Road no longer made. We'll read the tag. We got a wide front TA fast hitch, 15 538s, and 1 remote. And we're gonna prove that to you. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you could definitely buy that, buy this, and run her. He's got a slider. So, and somebody was like, well, if you got this, what do you need this for? Well, this allows you to pull from underneath the tractor. And I agree, you know, and if you get this too high and you're pulling too much, it can get a little dicey in that front end. So yeah, I even bought a hitch for my A, so I'm pulling up underneath like that. But yeah, you know, if you were looking for a 560 gasser, this could be yours and Senator Sassy Sasser, and somebody flooded the car. Good job, guys. Needs the old tap with a hammer. That'd cure it. But yeah, there you go. 560. Well, there's 2 400s here, and this is the first one. This is the narrow front. Steer's not really matching. You'd need at least 1 steer on here if you were going to run it in the field. 2028 something, so that can give you an idea what year it is. Could be a 55, 56, who knows. But there you go. 14938 rubber, PTO 1 remote. So that must mean it's a, yeah, okay, yeah, so it's got the, I'd put a drawbar on this if I was going to run it. It's got the thing for the SMV. Nice remote. Got the old tack up there. That's showing 4482, and whatever that means to you. But yeah, pretty decent. Just good, honest 400. All right, so this is a little more than a good, honest 400. This is a wide front, and it's also got the fast hitch. I can see the pulley. We're gonna walk around. Yeah, we'll go this way because I don't want you to see the tractor that's beside this one. Actually, I'm sure you already have, but good grief, he's got this thing all nice and rigged up. Halfway decent plumbing on there too, and that's unusual. Got the IH distributor. Excellent skin on there. That's a 14938 Armstrong wheel weight. Yeah, so this got the fast hitch. It's also got the slider on there. Again, you can pull from underneath the tractor instead of the very back of the tractor. 1 remote that I see. This is in really good shape, you know, that adjustment. Yeah, the Zerks off to the side like I like them. A lot of times, you know, they were up top here. Well, guys would step here and step there, and then their last step was always up here on that Zerk. So the fact that they're to the side bodes well in the event that you are a top stepper. Yeah, this is really nice, man. Excellent skin on both sides. And they are matching, so I don't know what's that dust. Yeah, it's just dust. And this one's gonna go, I see somebody else has already rubbed it. The first three are 219er. And let's see what we got. We got wide front, fast hitch, rubber, one remote. Okay, yeah, pulley. Yeah, this is, you know, of the two 400s, to me, this is the, plain and simply put, the most desirable of the two. You know what to do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. About 6 or 7 videos ago, I talked about if I got the 826, that'd lead me directly in line to get the 450. Well, this is she. This is the 450 that I spoke of. Wide front, got the ballast resistor here. Now, I would get rid of this. I would just get a 12-volt coil, you know, internally. I mean, this is just something extra to go wrong in the field, and these are not that much more, so I would just get the 12-volt coil and then not have to worry about that. But yeah, we got excellent skins on there, and I mean, they're good to go. They're Firestones. He's got wheel weights for days on end, and you know, a bet man would say, man, if you're weighted like that, these definitely aren't loaded. But it almost makes me wonder if he planned on pulling this. But then I look at everything else and it doesn't add up, because don't pullers pretty much get rid of their hydraulics, so they distribute the weight in certain areas and get rid of weight in other areas, and then that puts them in a different weight class? But I don't know. I don't know. You know, got the side there, and then yeah. Good grief. Oh yeah, nice roller. Nice roller here. And see, this is unusual. Dual remotes. That is unusual. Of course, torque amplifier. Newer steering wheel with the knuckle buster on there. But yeah, this is in matching Firestones. Four weights in the rear. I mean, who would load them at that point? Now, some guys argue, they'll say, well, it's harder on the axles. Well, you know, pick your poison. Harder on the axles or harder on the rims, your choice. But this is nice. And let's read the tag. 8 wheel weights, 2 remotes, 15,538, and a wide front. Doggone it all, you're right. It is. And I think they have that TA pulled back. Engaged. Yeah, a lot of guys do this. The bushings go bad down there, so they just weld something on out here, and this keeps this in line, because you can see it's got some wiggle room there, you know. But you know, I'd still, if I owned the tractor, I'd still get it home and change that out and tighten that up. I'd leave that, but yeah, this looks pretty good, man. It does. Get rid of all this mess. Just do a full conversion, the highly desirable 1-wire. But yeah, we got a leaky bowl. That'd be changed out, and I don't know, man. You know, it's a tractor. It's a tractor, and I will say, I don't wake up every day going, man, I hope today I come across a 450 tractor. That's my dream machine. But if I did, it'd be this one. Well, and we'll pull the trifecta, the 400, the 450, and the Super MTA, not in that order. But these are all kind of runoffs of each other. You know, you had the MTA, the 400, and then the 450. And, you know, I own an MTA. I would not be against owning a second one. These steers are brand new. Rears are excellent. I will go as far as to say they're even awesome. These are Firestone, field and road, and they are not road hard and put away wet. Still got the knobbies where it counts. And this is a stunner here, man. Got the friction throttle up there. I mean, bang, man. This is your MTA right here. This guy took pride in his stuff, and this was one of the things he took pride in. And yeah, oh, awesome. And he's got the shut-offs here, nicely done. Yeah, don't know if the lights work, don't know if they do, they don't. I assume that they do. The 540, nice roller in the back. Yeah, this is legit. Let me see. Doesn't appear to have power steering, but I know a guy that has a unit. One remote, 14,938. So you're going to get a little higher profile, less footprint, and that's okay. We are dish in. He's ringed up here for duals. That'd be cools. Okay, nothing on the inside and nothing on the outside, but there you go. A do-si-do. Yeah, it's a nice machine, man. And we are looking at, I can't read that. Oh, a 708 first three, so later in the year of 54, 1954. Got the cleaners down there. Yeah, new skins, man, front and rear. This is a nice machine. Oh, now this is the building they're gonna sell the smalls in and stuff. And look, here's some clamshells, and I can't remember. I mean, I guess I'll see when I edit the video what he had on that 560, but yeah, there's a pan seat, front wheel weight, looks like. All right, got some rear wheel weights, and actually this is a matching one to the one that's in the building, but yeah, I don't know if they go for the right price. I'm so close to home, good grief, why not grab these? And got these over here too, and there's just a slew of stuff. All right, got an 8-foot York rake. This would look good on the back of that 826. Cub Cadet side by side, 4-wheel drive. There you go. Got a New Holland round baler there, roll belt 450. Got a 575 New Holland. We've seen a few of these sell over the years at auction, and this one looks like a dandy. It really does. A really nice Easy Trail gravity wagon here, model 3400, and that sucker don't look like it's seen 34 minutes of use. Got a nice Kiwani 10-foot back blade with hydraulic adjust on this thing. Look at this, got a both ways, man. Yep, there's a model. It is a upside down. Identification number 202322, but this is a nice one. Got kicker wagons here. That's an Easy Trail. That's a pretty nice wagon. 890W gear under it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Did some haying. Got a couple of grain trucks here. The DT 466E International 13-letter Dominator. Got a Pete over there. Black and yellow, black and yellow. And self-propelled sprayer. There you go. And I did just find out the auction order. And when they come out of that building where those smalls are, they're ripping right into the tractors and then going out back where the wagons and stuff are. That's unusual, but that's good. It works out better for me. One thing that does not work out better for me is they're starting with the Super MTA. All right, now, if I pass on that one and go over to the 450 and I lose that one, then I lose both of them. Man, I almost wish they could do them at the same time. So I would not be against bringing one of them home, like for real. Probably the right thing to do would get the 450, since I already got an MTA with power steering. But that Super MTA with the new skins and in it fully operable, I bet. They were not running. They had about that much gas in them, so they are going now. They are going around now and putting gas in them. We're at 27 degrees Fahrenheit. A little bit of wind. It's chilly. My hands are about froze off, but they're going to have them running tomorrow, I'm sure, in the morning. And I got some decisions to make, because again, they're going to start with that MTA. I don't know, maybe I go to 4,500 on it and bow out, and then the 450, I'm easily in at 55 on that. So good grief, let's go, let's show, and hopefully tomorrow we grow. Boom.